Hello, this is Libra Lay, and thank you for visiting my channel. This is the January tarot scope for the zodiac sign of Taurus. Thank you if you got a personal reading, and if you haven't and you want to, my email is in the description, and we're going to jump right in. I hope that your year has been everything so far that you expected of it. My cards then got turned around. Give me a second. I guess like I'm getting, probably you guys are like combobulated or discombobulated, or like you thought you had things under control, but they're kind of maybe not as in control as you thought. I see that, Taurus, already. Anywho, let's go ahead and get up in this reading. And your card has came out. Um, what I'm seeing here, Taurus, for you, it looks like that your beliefs that maybe you were brought up with, that your mother and father had, or just the things that you think as a person, as Taurus the bull, the things that you think are correct, you're starting to kind of like question those things. You're like, now you need to know the exact answer of why you had this thought process in the first place. You're kind of questioning yourself, which is a good thing. It shows growth, you know what I mean? I see here also where there was something that sits kind of as an obstacle that you were avoiding, that you didn't want to face. And now it looks like it kind of has like reared its ugly head again. And so now it's something that you have to deal with. This something is a burden, and it involves you having to put in some form of work that you're of two minds about. You don't know if you want to put in the work, or you don't know if you do. This situation, possibly you could have been holding back from it. It could involve a third party. It also could involve you having to take a deeper look at things. It made it where you're no longer able to just act blind to this situation. That's what I keep picking up with the cards that are here. It's like you have this awakening that's coming up on you that you can't avoid. It's like God was like, okay, so I gave you the chance to go ahead and pick up the book. Now I'm gonna throw it at you, and you have no choice but to read it. It's actually, it feels kind of freeing. It looks like it opens up more opportunities for you by taking a look at this thing that you have been avoiding, and it just makes you feel a bit more free. It could involve another person, like I had said before, but it's like you can't no longer keep the door closed. So I'm not going to elaborate any further, except for if there's something that's in your life that has been off and on, you knew it was an issue, you were trying to run from the issue, you stuffed the issue under your bed, you tried to hide it, and now it is back, and now you have no choice but to deal with it. But it's a beautiful thing because now you can face this fear, or this thing, because it might not be as bad as you think that it is. But I do see that in your head, you think that a lot of struggle will come of it. But I actually feel like it will be very freeing towards you, and you might still take more time to decide about this thing, but that only kind of leaves you in a limbo. Yes, that is just of you to stand on things indefinitely. But this is another scenario. I mean, another situation where you do those same things, but now you have to face it. So I hope this resonates with you, Taurus. If you want a personal reading, get at me by email. And I wish you the best for January.